Hello everybody and welcome back. CDS here bringing you part 7 of my Pokemon White 2 Let's Play. Okay, so I apologize very deeply for the very loud scream at the end of the previous video. I was very frustrated with the fact that the fucking emulator just crashed on me. My levels on my Pokemon are just a slightly bit different because I had to play through the entire thing that I did last video all over again. I also kept Earthquake on Lucario as opposed to putting Flash Cannon on it. I also gave Leavanny 3 new moves since it evolved: X-Scissor, Air Lace, and Shadow Claw. Everything else is pretty much the same except the level curve. You'll also notice that the game is going a lot smoother too, and I tinkered around with some of the settings for Desmume that apparently I had neglected during my many years of using this emulator. So the game will run much smoother at a higher frame rate without the choppiness of the bullshit from the last several videos that I've ever done on this emulator. So I'm very happy about that. But we're going to go ahead and continue onward. We got to fight this fucking dude. This guy introduces us to the concept of triple battles. A very sadly underutilized concept in Pokemon that I really want them to bring back at some point. I mean, I don't think that there are any, freaking triple battles in Sword and Shield. And I know that there's only, 1 or 2 in Ultra Sun and Moon and Sun and Moon. So it does kind of bum me out that they don't really bring them back, but they're a much more interesting concept to me than the single battle or the double battles are, because there's so much more to consider, really. So hopefully the game is actually running a lot smoother. Because I noticed in the last, for the last several years, really. Hold on. This microphone, I swear to God, does not know what it wants to do. It doesn't know if it wants to, lean against my skin, or, I don't know, I don't know what this microphone's trying to do here. It doesn't like to cooperate. That's kind of what I'm getting at here. So we are on the, what is this called? The Char-Pacific Bridge or something like that? Okay, why do I... Oh, that's the Driftveil Bridge. Damn it. I wanted Repels on still. Oh god, this is so much fucking better than before. Look at how much smoother the game runs! God, why didn't I do this before? Alright. So, we are now in the Driftveil City, which has one of the best musical tracks in Pokemon Black and White. And that's saying something as it is. Also, this kid seriously just assaulted somebody. So, that kid's not too happy. But anyway. Now, the downside of the frame thing, though, is that I am noticing that it's using a lot more data. But that's fine. I don't really mind a heavier video. So, I did mention a couple of times about the shard guys. Now, this is one of the ones that I remember off the top of my head. This guy is the blue shard, or red shard guy. So this guy will teach your Pokemon any of these moves for the amount of red shards shown on screen. This is where I can teach Pokemon Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Gunk Shot, Low Kick, Dual Chop, Seed Bomb, Uproar, Super Fang, Iron Head, Single Beam, Bounce, Drill Run, Bug Bite, or Covet. Now you need a certain amount of red shards, and you find those through random dirt patches in cave areas. Just to kind of give you a realm on that little tidbit. You can go over here and heal, though. Alrighty. Goodness me, I'm tired. Alright. So over here. Sir, that's the person I was talking about. This is one of the 7 sages. Rude. His name is literally Rude, I guess. So he wants to battle us. I'm not exactly sure why, but also it's raining, so we got good synergy with the rain there. God, this is such a fucking graphical improvement over before. It seems weird, I know, to like harp on it more, but it's so much better, it's so much faster. Because one of the things I always had an issue with DS games on Decimate is that they were always running so choppily. Yet this one setting is something, well actually, I changed 2 settings. I might actually post a video on that at some point, because I did not include that in my Decimate tutorial video. So. Alright. So now, if you see that little bugger beside man, he wants us to take the Zorua here. But we don't have a full we have a full party, so I gotta pull somebody out. Zorua evolves into one of my top 10 favorite Pokemon, Zoroark. I love the Pokemon, but I hate the fact that its ability, Illusion, because Illusion is pretty much worthless as an ability. So I know I went through all the trouble of evolving Leavanny, but unfortunately, Leavanny is probably not gonna get used. I don't know, I love Leavanny, but it's got such a poor moveset that it's not really viable. Alright, so we get a Zorua from N. It used to be N's. It is a male Zorua, and you can't nickname it. So I will not be using it, but I will be probably taking it and altering it in PK Hex, getting a female Zorua, and I might use that instead. But it comes at level 25, and it will always have a hasty nature, and its IVs are predetermined. It, of course, does have static EVs, but its IVs are always set. Let me see here. So, I've already got at least 3 of my final members. I'm debating whether or not to go with Electivire or Arcanine or both. What I'm thinking of is I'll go with Electivire, and then when I get a chance to capture Volcarona, I'll use Volcarona as my fire type. Because I kind of want to have more fire type, more Gen 5 Pokemon on my team, and Volcarona is one of the best fucking fire types in the entire fucking franchise, so it'd be a good fit for the team. As far as everyone else now, though, god damn, I hate yawning. As far as everyone else, though, I'm gonna put Leavanny back in the team for. Whoops. I'm gonna put Leavanny back in the team for now. I don't know if I'll be able to use it later or not. But now we are going to challenge the Driftveil City Gym. That's what this video is pretty much gonna be about. This is the reason why I've been using Duat a little bit more, because since Duat is a water type, she has the best chance of taking down the ground-type gym of Driftveil City. So the gimmick of Driftveil City's gym is kind of ruined if you were using an emulator, because if you see that big dark circle around the area that I'm standing in, everything beyond that circle is supposed to be pitch black. But with the emulator, it's not. So it pretty much ruins the entire mystique of the gym. It's a winding, mazing path of platforms and, like these moving things here. And, you need to traverse them to be able to get to the gym leader in the center of this giant cave. Now, I'm probably still gonna get lost, just because I suck at this fucking gym puzzle. I've never been good at this puzzle. Never in my life. I'm probably just gonna, like, spam spam Duat this entire gym. Because Duat, especially against Sandile, Duat can learn moves of every one of Sandile's weaknesses. It can learn Ice, Fighting, Bug, Water, and Grass moves. So there's literally nothing to fear from a fucking Sandile or its evolutions. So you can press this button to get a better view of everything, so you can try to plan a route ahead. But again, this doesn't really work the same way if you're not using an emulator. I do want to battle every trainer in here, or at least most of them. So I don't really have any issue with fighting people. I want to try to evolve my Duat into Samurott in this video if I can. Beyond Duat as well, I do have Leavanny for this gym as well. And for the occasional Excadrill, which will pop up later, I do have Arcanine for that along with it. So the gym is over there on the right. Actually, I think this is it right there. Boop. Okay. Well, there you go. Like I said, the shadowy part for the emulator just ruins the mystique of the gym. That's fine, though. So I won't evolve Duat, but that's alright. I can always evolve it later in the video, or maybe the next video, I don't know yet. Give me 1 sec, scratch my eye. Eye itches, fuck. Ugh. Because I live in a desert, I have to sit in front of a fan and an air conditioner 24/7, otherwise I die. So it's like, I keep getting dust in my eyes. Yeah, Duat can solo this gym by itself. I mean, maybe not if you don't have Surf, which you won't have Surf at this stage in the game, but... There we go, dead. You activated my Torrent ability! I don't use Aqua Jet, just because I always have only one move of every type on my Pokemon. I will take type coverage over diversity over viability every day. It's one of the reasons that I don't use Duat or Samurott in competitive play, because it's just not worth it. Okay, now for one of the less egregious forced detours, the Pokemon World Tournament. After you beat the Driftveil gym, the gym leader, who's, I'm guessing, supposed to have some sort of Texas accent given his dialogue, but he forces you to go to the next area. Well, not so much forces, because we can actually go on the route to the west, but we can't get out of the cave that's at the end of that route until after we're done with the Driftveil stuff here. Hold on. I'm actually fell. I always do that. Alright. So in here is the Pokemon World Tournament. Now, I don't think we can... Oh, we can go in here. Okay. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. But I think this is the reverse way from that cave in the sewer system in that one gym. That one Castelia City. There we go. You can tell from any of the Let's Plays you might have seen me do in the past, I'm not great at remembering the town's names. Because after Generation 1 and 2, the town names stop having a very defined theme to them. Now, real quick before I go ahead and do this, this guy over here, he is the move forgetter. He will remove, or move deleter. He will remove HMs from your Pokemon, along with anything else you want to do, but just HM specifically. This guy over here can tell you what Pokemon, what hidden power your Pokemon have. In this case, Duat has ground. I already altered all this stuff. You see Lucario has water. And of course, my Arcanine has grass. And then this lady over here, if you give her Heart Scales, she will retutor one of your Pokemon's previously forgotten moves. So, definitely good to have access to this stage in the game. But I'll go ahead and I'll just enter some randoms. Unfortunately, you're forced to do this and you don't gain any experience from it. Thankfully, it doesn't last very long, but it's still kind of annoying that you're forced to do it. This did, I just noticed, kind of create a backbone, though, for the gym structure, or rather the final battle structure type deal in Pokemon Sword and Shield, in which case the championship match is a tournament style, where it starts off with 8 trainers, and then leads to 1 at the end. But again, since you don't gain any experience from this, it's kind of pointless, actually. I mean, it does have its worth, I guess, in some circles, because it introduces you to the area, and you probably wouldn't come here on your own, unless you were extremely curious. So I do understand why they force you to do it. I just wish they didn't force you to battle as well. I think that's kind of useless. I also find it kind of insulting that, like, they always say that, like, in the tournament thing, that your character, it's like, oh, it's a neck-to-neck battle no matter how bad you beat the opponent. But they always say the other ones are like, oh, it's totally one-sided. Like, okay, like, you no confidence in me, huh? None at all. That's not gonna Oko. It almost did, though, shit. That is also an underleveled Stoutland, in case you didn't notice. Stoutland evolves from Herdier at level 32. Now, of course, I will never come back here again. I never have a reason to. This is only for competitive people who want to play that stuff. Which is fine. I mean, I do love competitive Pokemon. It's just, I'd rather play against actual people. Yeah, Colress versus Kendall. Totally one-sided. Colress won the battle. For me, tremendous battle. Survivor is Hinata. Like, motherfucker, I kicked his ass. Give me some bloody credit for once. And then Colress, the mad scientist himself, with a weird-ass fucking eye to hair nostril. What is that? What is that thing on his head? Is it, like, supposed to be Saturn's rings or something? Makes no bloody sense. Now, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that fucking Magneton's Thunder Wave except switch out for Trapinch, which is the entire reason I have Trapinch in my party. That's gonna hurt. Great. It did. It did indeed hurt. It hurt a lot, and I'm gonna die now. Yup. Did you need the crit, though? Was the crit necessary? I don't think the crit was necessary. Well, Earthquake and you're dead, so whatever. LGM. Fuck, I have nothing for that thing. Maybe I should have put Flash Cannon on just to have something against a fucking Psychic type. Although I could also do Shadow Ball or Dark Pulse if I wanted. And then Clink. I hit you with a Brick Break. We do battle him again a couple of times. I think once or twice more. At least once more, but I don't know about twice. He'll actually have an air balloon on his fucking Clink when it evolves into Clink Clang. And we received 1 battle point for 3 consecutive matches. And now some new trainers are coming in. So with the World Tournament, basically, like, professional trainers from all across the region will come in, which is kind of cool and all that, but stupid nonetheless. Okay, so this part fucked me up several times. So we have to actually go southward, obviously, because of the direction that guy headed, but I legitimately forgot about that a couple of times and just went upwards all the way to that route that I mentioned earlier that we have to head to after this. And got to the cave without even realizing that we had to come here first. Because we have to get this shit done, and it's so dumb. We don't have to fully enter the ship yet, I don't think. But I do have to kick some heads. Coughing. Surf it up, bitch. Drown you in a tidal wave of destruction and pain. Alright, who's next? Alright, let's go, fucker. What do you got? A Trubbish. Should I pop out Hidden Power Ground? Why not? I couldn't do it against Coughing because of Levitate. And this is where Hidden Power Ground comes into its own. Alright, do you need help? No, you need help first. You guys all suck. Why do I gotta come to everybody's rescue? And I think, personally, that the evil teams utilizing mostly poison and dark types really limits what the fucking evil teams could really be capable of. I find it kind of annoying because the evil teams could be using so much better Pokemon than just the common poison and dark types in every region. I mean, for crying out loud, fucking Team Rocket used almost exclusively Rattatas and fucking Ekinses and shit. And then these punks just fucking spam Trubbishes, Grimers, Golbats, and fucking Coughings, and it's so fucking lame. It's like pure poison types are some of the worst Pokemon in the game, and I'm sorry for any of you poison lovers out there, but that's just how I feel. I mean, I can't really think of a pure poison type off the very top of my head right now that I actually like. Maybe Arbok, but even then, that's a big maybe. All the poison types that I do like, Dragalge and Naganadel in particular, because they're both half dragons, which is my favorite type. Crobat's half flying. Scolipede is half bug, a couple other poison bugs. But beyond that, not really much to say about love for poisons. Alright, but now we can actually go to Route 6, which is where we were supposed to be heading in the first place. I also think that I can go and head to here now? Nope, not yet. Okay, so I have to wait before I can go to Twist Mountain. I don't remember when I can go. I'll have to double check that in between videos, but once I can go, I'm going to head down there, and I'm going to grab me a Volcarona, which is probably going to be a pain in the dick to catch. Wait. No, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I actually... Do I go to here? Do I go this way? Let me see if I go this way. So I can find treasures and stuff here. I think it's actually this cave I gotta go in. Might as well take care of some stuff in here too. Level up my Pokemon and all that. Eradicate. I just saw a frickin' Full Swipe Gaming's video on how shitty Eradicate is. It had a brief stint in NU in Gen 3, but that's not really saying much. There's a lot of Pokemon that got good usage in Gen 3's NU. Okay, I don't have Strength on anybody. I do have the Strength HM at least. Which I don't actually remember where to get that, so I'm sorry. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to forget this later anyway. Fuck. See, my control stick on my Switch controller has a stick to it. And it's frickin' irritating. I'm also, like, kinda in here on instinct, because I don't actually know if Volcarona is in this direction. But I do know what's about to happen. Oh god, fucking god damn it. Oh, I hate this thing. I hate Roggenrola. I hate it. Hate it! Roggenrola is literally, well, actually, Boldore more than Roggenrola, because Roggenrola is not quite as common to find as Boldore is later on. But Boldore, Roggenrola's evolution, is the exact reason why I hate the sturdy ability. Because of its fucking adjustment in this game. But, now we have my fucking favorite water starter. Although I keep switching between Feraligatr, Samurott, and Polion frequently. But Samurott. One of the best water Pokemon in the game, and I don't care who knows it. Your opinion is irrelevant. I am the master here, damn it. Alright, so I do need to fucking pull this bastard out, though, because she's kind of a little over level. I know Electivire is going to be probably a key member of the team. There's the fucking bitch. Fucking, I'm going to capture this one just because I can. Fucking Boldore. Because in Generation 5 and 6, I believe, I don't know if it has a change in 6, but I know in 5, it only has the Sturdy ability and the Sand Force ability, and Sand Force is a hidden ability, so obviously you're not going to have access to it right off the bat. Oh, and you got to be careful in this cave, too, because this cave has one-way ramps. So if you're heading through the cave and you don't know that, just be careful. I'm going to get encountered by a lot of stuff here because Electivire is so much lower level than everything. I can at least get some fodder damage on some of these fucks, though. Brick Break die. Probably should have used that in the first place, but whatever. It's just some fodder leveling. Hold on. I gotta go this way, and I gotta fight a person who is standing in my way. Out of my way, you psychic bitch! I wonder if psychics are like an actual thing in the Pokemon universe. Like actual telekinetic people. I mean, I know that in the anime there's frickin' what's her name? Sabrina? But that's kind of a different situation. I hate Mummy. It's an ability that exists solely to replace the ability of the opponent. Although, it could be... Okay, here we are. Okay, so I am going to catch Volcarona here. And this is going to not be fun because I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me. Oh. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, just in case I fuck this up, I'm actually gonna save the game. Because I really don't want to lose this damn bug. So even though it goes against my typical ruling when it comes to making videos, save in the middle of it, I can't lose this bug. Alright, even if it's male, I'll still catch it, I'll change its gender later. But Volcarona, yep, it's male. That's fine. So Volcarona is a pain in the butt to catch, and this is an under-leveled Volcarona, I might add. Volcarona typically doesn't evolve from Larvesta until level fucking 59. So if you want Volcarona, you want it easily, you get it here. Please don't kill it, please don't kill. Okay. Scheistengruben. It's faster than me. I'm just gonna hit it with a Ice Punch. Maybe get lucky and freeze it? Nope. I did not get lucky and freeze it. Okay, I don't know if Dust Balls are gonna work in here because I am in a cave, but I don't see the cave animation behind me. And it's gonna kill me now. That's fine. I'll go with Arcanine. I think I can use Hidden Power Grass. Even if it's a critical hit, it won't kill it. Thankfully enough, Volcarona is pretty weak at this level. Okay, I'm actually going to spam this. Its Leech Life won't be able to do much to me at all, either. Although I'm also, like, doing nothing to it. Just keep spamming, baby. Keep spamming, keep spamming, keep spamming. Just spam it until it's close to death, but not actually dead. Spammity, spammity, spam! Hold on. I need to fix this situation here. I'm definitely using Volcarona now, so it's a good send-off for Arcanine. Come on, in the red, there we go. Alright, let's see if it works. Nope. That didn't work. Oh, god damn it all. Fuck me. Alright, fucking hell. This does not bode well. I did save, so I'm good there at least. I have nothing but status moves, and it just keeps shaking once. God damn. Get in the ball, Vocal. Vocal. There we go. Good boy. Alright. Volcarona is mine. One of the most powerful fucking Pokemon in the fucking Unova region. Now I am gonna... Hold on, do I have an escape rope at all? Do I have escape rope? Do I have escape rope? Escape rope? Escape rope? Hold on. What fucking button is it? God damn it. Oh, there we go. I do not have an escape rope at all. I don't have one anywhere. Fuck. I am basically dying. I could revive everybody, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna get out of the cave. Or get attacked by a rando. That works too, I guess. A rando with a Rogan. Oh boy. Just what I wanted. See, I just hate sturdy users because it forces me to have to fucking hit you twice. It's irritating. Now, I do love Gigalith. I just hate its pre-evolutions. I just love Gigalith because it's a badass fucking rock titan that's got better offensive stats than fucking most fighting types, for God's sake. Okay, let me just move this out the way. There, that's just done now. I'm gonna get the hell out of this cave, though. There's not really anything else to do in there. I got my Volcarona, so we're all good there. And I'm gonna head up here to heal. And then I will call this a vidder. Because I gotta go alter me a Volcarona and have me a fucking giant-ass firebug that's badass as hell. So that's going to go ahead and do it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like to see and you want to see more, please consider hitting that subscribe button, leaving a like in the video. Let me know you enjoyed. And until next time, this has been CDS, making it fun one video at a time, and I will see you guys in the next video.